Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Karen Polka, and I'll be speaking with 4-H ambassadors. Today's show is sponsored by St. Clair County 4-H and Youth Fair. Welcome, ladies, to Spotlight. I am so glad you are all here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So tell me, what are we going to talk about today with 4-H? Why don't we start with you, Meadow?
Well, I'll start off with just talking about what it means to be a 4-H ambassador. So some of us have been ambassadors for several years. Some of us, this is our first year. Being a 4-H ambassador is a lot of fun. We get to do a lot of fun events. We get to help out at the 4-H fair itself and at different events that we host around the year. So it's really fun being able to participate in those different events and being able to help other people out. It helps us to be a leader, and it teaches us great leadership skills, and it's just really fun to be helpful. There's always help needed around at the fair and at other events, so it's really fun for us to be able to help around and just do whatever people ask of us.
So being an ambassador, you are the spokesperson. You're the one that might be telling everyone how great it is, just like you did right there. And Vanessa, do you do anything else in 4-H? Do you show?
I show pigs and chickens.
You do?
Yep.
Wonderful. Have you been doing that for a long time?
This is my second year showing pigs, and my second year showing chickens too.
Okay, wonderful. And Ashlyn, how about you? What have you been showing?
So I show llamas, market lambs, walking fleece goats, and rabbits.
Oh, that's a lot. And so all of you are in the fair, you participate in the fair, and as an ambassador, do you have to go, like you said, to events, extra things, spend extra time?
Yeah, so we help out at different events in the fair time as well as showing our own animals. This year we get to help out at the swine showmanship arena. We get to help pass out ribbons, which we're very excited for. And then there's also a lot of events outside of the fair that we get to help out. There's the 4-H auction that is held every year in February.
That's in February.
Yeah, there's a 4-H auction every year in February that we get to help out, and we basically just get to help pass out the auction items and show them off and stuff. So we get to do a lot of fun events like that outside of the fair.
How did you become an ambassador? Did you have to sign up for this? How can other people be ambassadors?
We became ambassadors by filling out an application form, and then we took interviews, and then at our winter achievement, that's where we found out if we got placed.
Oh, so there's only so many spots.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And at what age do you age out where you can't be a 4-H ambassador as a youth?
19.
19, same as when you age out of fair. So you can be an ambassador as long as you are in 4-H.
Okay, all right. What is your favorite part of fair and 4-H and being an ambassador? Just choose one of those. What's your favorite part?
Favorite part about fair is like when you turn in projects and like being judged on it all.
And what do you learn from that?
Like speaking better and ways to improve your projects.
Okay. Even just being here is really a great piece to add to your skill sets.
Absolutely.
Right? So what is a favorite thing for you, Ashlyn?
A favorite thing for me is practicing working with my animals and just taking care of them.
Do any of you do any baking? Any submissions of baking or anything like that?
I have in the past.
You have in the past, okay. I always thought that was a cool thing. I'm like, wouldn't it be fun to kind of just judge some of the baking? Because you'd have to taste it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Right? I mean, as long as you like sweets and those kind of things that were baked. So is there anything else that other people you want to encourage them to come to fair?
A lot of people think that 4-H is just about the animals. 4-H is not just about the animals. We have still projects that you're able to do, so you can show things like your arts and crafts. You can put in photography pictures. You can do performing arts and put on a performance with an instrument, or if you're a dancer, you can do a dance. There's so many things that you can do at the fair besides just showing animals. So many people think that it's just all about the animals, and the animals are a very big part of it, and they're very important, but there's also a lot for you to do outside of that. So there's a place for everybody at the fair. You just have to ask the right questions and look around, and there's something for everybody to do.
I think you just nailed something. Ask questions, right? Ask questions, because maybe you have an interest in something, and you're like, well, how can maybe it doesn't exist. Maybe there's something out there that doesn't exist, and you're like, how can I bring this to fair? How can we do something there? When is fair?
Fair is
14th through the 19th,
The
July
14th.
14th through 19th.
Okay, so it's coming up.
Yes.
And you're all getting, like, you're gearing up now, right? Yes.
Super excited.
So if you were to tell the audience one other thing that you would say when you walk into fair, how it makes you feel, and I'm going to, even though you don't have microphones, I need one word. How does fair make you feel? We're going to go right down the line. We'll start with Vanessa.
Excited.
Energetic.
Happy.
I'd also say happy,
Happy.
like really happy.
Joyful.
Really happy,
Joyful.
joyful.
Yeah, I'd also say like excited and happy.
So fair is a place to be. So we need to get people to come out there and maybe even join a club, and then maybe even apply to be ambassador.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And have a great time next month.
Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much.
And thank you for joining us on Spotlight.